Now, believe it or not, but the cold weather is upon us, and there's nothing I like better this time of year than jumping on the couch, curled up under the doona, Destination WA on the telly, and a glass of something in my hand ready to warm my belly. What I didn't realise is that that glass of something is being made right here in Perth. Today we're visiting Whipper Snapper Distillery to grab a bottle of the good stuff. It's Perth's first urban distillery, and it's been putting out my favourite amber liquid since 2014. Jimmy, thanks for having us here today.
No worries, Pete.
Yeah. I'm very, very excited to have a cheeky sip of what's in front of us. We have a few questions first. So you're the co-founder of Whipper Snapper,
Yep.
But also the master distiller. What makes you become a master distiller?
You gotta love whiskey. You just gotta love it, be passionate about it. And it normally takes about 10 years, roughly, to build up that kind of art and knowledge.
You did mention that you have to be an expert, obviously, because you're making the whiskey.
Yep.
But you don't have to be a whiskey lover to enjoy what's on offer here at Whipper Snapper.
No, not at all. I mean, we've built an experience here, many experiences here for people to come down and just get a taste of what whiskey is. So you can come down here, we've got great coffee, some of the best coffee in East Perth.
So I've heard, yeah.
Yeah, food, lots of food. You don't just have to love whiskey, it's for novices all the way up to the discerning whiskey drinker that we have.
One thing that I'd love to hear about, you know, a Perth distillery is that all of your ingredients come from Western Australia, is that right?
That's right. We grow some of the best grain in the world. All our grains come from WA, all the way from Narrabeen, Bruce Rock, all the way up to Kununurra.
The Australian whiskey, red corn. This is a corn whiskey, and you've got something pretty special to tell us about it.
Yeah, so last week in London, we actually picked up world's best corn whiskey.
World's best.
Pretty stoked with that. For a little distillery like ours to compete with some of your top brands around the world, in America, through Scotland, Ireland, you name it, to come out with that win, it really, you know, puts WA on the map, puts Australian whiskey on the map as well, and says, hey, we're here to play, and yeah, I think we're punching above our weight there.
If you're into your whiskey and want to go a little deeper than a sip, Whipper Snapper Distillery has a heap of experiences, including distillery journey tours, whiskey masterclasses, or if you're a budding mixologist, there's cocktail making masterclasses as well.
What are we going to be making here, Claudia?
So we're looking at a classic old-fashioned using our flagship whiskey upshot. So we're starting with our bitters. And then for our old-fashioned or the traditional recipe is with 60 ml. Jack. So we're bringing down the heat of the upshot, and I'll just get you to put another 30 in there. So your very traditional old-fashioned will be done with some sugar cubes as well.
Okay.
Very good, so that's yours already. We just have to strain it. Very good. So about the citrus, not ready yet.
Oh
so
no, sorry, we're still going to do the orange. Okay, yep, sure. Yours looks so much more finesse than what I'm doing right now, but cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us. Well, if you want to get along to Whipper Snapper, I mean, likely, I'll probably still be here when you do. You can come and enjoy yourself a whiskey, maybe you want to mix a cocktail, try the best coffee in East Perth, or grab something to eat. It's easy. For all the info, just head to the website.